What's up, people of the internet? This is ARealLiveGinger, back with you for more Legend of Dragoon. I haven't recorded anything in a while. I've been doing other things, and I've had a lot of work lately. It's just after Halloween at the moment. Probably no, not just after, a week after Halloween. Yep. So I'm gonna do my best to remember where we're at. I'm gonna check my party and all things like that. That's right, I put Rose in the party. Additions. I'm on Volcano with him. I'm on still on Harpoon with him, and Screw Shauna. Healths are at 100%. I think I'm ready to leave. Night A. It was super! What about it? That Dart fella! Yesterday he wore unique armor and defeated Kongol. With Dart, Imperial Sandora is not even a match as our enemy. Dart is the messiah of the Kingdom of Basil. Messiah, huh? You cannot be called a real Dragoon yet, getting stunned like that, by bursting with the power. Then tell me, Rose. How should I fight as a Dragoon? Well, let's begin. Quite simply, we're going to learn about the abilities of the Dragoon. Melee attacks are a pain in the butt. Other than that, they're just magic and death everywhere. What would you like to know about Dragoons? I know how to transform. Let's talk about additions. First, transform yourself into a Dragoon. And that's Dragoon form, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty freaking badass. You emit a power all at once with the Dragoon additions. Charge up your power. Press the X button when the spirit meter light reaches the top. When successful, the light continues to revolve and the power is charged accordingly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, try. I haven't done this in a long time, so we'll see how I do. Only got the 3. Really. But when you get all 3 of them done, it's actually pretty cool. Let me try again. I want to see if I can get all the way to the 5, the full. Nope. Not that time here. Okay. I'm probably gonna waste a little bit of time here. Still early. Yeah. It does quite a lot of damage, though. Even if it is Rose, who's got less physical defense. Oh, that was way late. Disappointed in myself. Oh well. Whatevs. That's enough. I think that's all I need to know about. But you know, I'll show you guys Dragoon magic because it's awesome. And I don't think we'd get to it in this episode if I didn't show it to you now. because I don't have much reason to use Dragoon form other than bosses, honestly. There are two commands after a transformation, a Dragoon addition and a Dragoon spell. You need certain magic points, or MP, to use a Dragoon spell. Spells you can use are highlighted. There's only one now. Select the spell and then the target. Then you can cast the spell. Now let's try. Cast a spell on me. Flame shot. Shot. Just catches his sword. And see, it does a crap ton of damage. Did you get enough exercise? Yes. That's really all you need to know about Dragoons. I mean, they'll get more spells as they level up. They'll get to be it for more turns as they level up their Dragoon ability. Getting XP by attacking allows your Dragoon levels to increase, and you'll have more spell choices. In the end, you can only rely on your own sword. Yeah, it's pretty true. Because Dragoon form, as valuable as it is, really is only useful on really, really powerful enemies and in really short bursts, because it only can be used in short bursts. This is what I can teach you. After that, it's up to you. I'll be here for a while. Go prepare for the departure. I don't think we really need to go anywhere. Once we leave the town, I will consider you a mature Dragoon. I won't teach you how to fight anymore. Okay, I'll be alright. Yep. Are we going south or north? We're going north. Okay. Wait, I thought I switched Shauna out of my party. The hell? Volcano. That's right, I changed editions. Alright, so that's Volcano. That's what we'll be using for Dart from now on. Or not from now on, but until we finish it. He doesn't have any other options, I mean, honestly. It does more damage than, or it will do more damage than, Double Slash for quite the while. Double Slash will never be good again. Do we have to go down there yet? Let's go to the marshland. Seeing as it's opened up, and I don't see any reason to go back to Vale. We need to go to the 7th fort. Yeah, we definitely need to go to the 7th fort. No little treasure chests hiding. This is basically a huge fight zone. So I'm just going to be kind of grinding here. Basically what it is. Are you from Basel? Yeah, you basically, if you can get through here and defeat all of the enemies, you get several cool little you get some money, you get some items that you can't get if you don't do this at this time, because if you come back here later, all the troops are dead and the 7th fort's been overwhelmed, and you can't get any of the items that you could at this moment. That's right, Roses is faster. Roses is faster. Alright.
Yes.
Volcano! Although Volcano does have more button presses in it, it really doesn't. It's really not as hard as long as you can deal with the counters that'll pop up sometimes. Because they're far enough apart, and the rhythm is predictable enough that you can get used to it really easy. Rose, on the other hand, you have to take a while to get used to how fast her first hit is, generally, because she hits a lot faster. She runs up to the enemy faster. I actually think she does more damage too. Looks like it takes 5 additions from Dart to get his Dragoon powered up, and Rose she gets 35 for hers. You bastard! Yeah, Lavitz is really going to fall out of play here. I mean, he's going to be a useful character, but holy, that was unexpected. What was I saying? Oh, Lavitz he's not as strong as Dart or Rose at this point. He has more health, but he's not going to be doing as much damage. She does 26. Rose is really a powerful character. She's fast. I believe her speed's 55, whereas Dart's is 50 and Lavitz is 40, and Shauna is 60. So she has more turns than Lavitz, which means she can collectively do more damage. She'll also get, she also has a Dragoon Spirit. She starts with one. She's the only character that actually starts with one. And collectively her abilities, her magic abilities, when Lavitz also gets Dragoon Spirit. Every character gets Dragoon Spirits eventually. I'm just gonna let that shouldn't be a secret. That should be predictable. But I like Rose's Dragoon abilities a lot more than I do Lavitz's Dragoon abilities, excluding one of Lavitz's magic abilities, which is just incredibly invaluable, Rose Storm. That'll come into play later, and it's a really powerful ability. I won't let you leave alive. Is that so?
Yes.
That's a counter. And, yeah, lucky I hit that. Counters pose a problem. If you have an addition that's more than 2 hits, or 1 button press, it's possible that the enemy can counter in mid-addition and hit you at an open spot. Because, of course, in an addition, you're just spinning around and hitting the sword. Of course, in the spins and all the twists and things, whatever you're doing, there's going to be an open point in your stance. which at that point it is actually possible that the enemy can hit you. And in order to counter the counter, you have to hit the circle button instead of the X button in the addition, and you have to pay attention. You hit the wrong button or you miss it, your addition gets interrupted and you take damage. It's not a pleasant thing. It's not helpful.
Yes. Go.
Of course, with Volcano, it being a 3-button press, you can have it on the second or the third of the button presses. And so you have to pay attention. That was late. That stank. But oh well. One nice thing about Rose, though, is the fact that her second hit does so little damage in comparison to the first hit, which basically means that no matter what, she's going to be doing about the same damage. Make my day! All these things make Dart sound like so much more of a badass than it actually is, honestly. He's really not that badass-ish. Rose, on the other hand, and I feel like I'm giving way too much praise to Rose, but I really do love her character and the way that her personality and the way that she's painted, the abilities she has are all painted around death and gloom and darkness. And it's beautiful. It really is. Quite contrary to Shauna, Rose is the darkness attribute, and Shauna's the light attribute, and it really does show. Because Shauna's just this whimsical damsel in distress that you don't have for half the game, and Rose is 90%. Well, from this point on, she's really all the time there, and yeah, except for one point in the game, I think, and she's fun, and she's solid. She's fast enough that she can do things. Having slow parties piss me off. I can't deal with slow parties. Slow parties generally, although they do a lot more physical damage, they don't have any magic resistance, because the slowest party being Lavitz and another character you get later, both of them, they do more physical damage, they do high physical damage. If they get hit with magic, they're both almost insta-dead. And of course, you can't change Dart out.
Go. Volcano.
I think there's one more at the top, and then I'm gonna grab the treasure and cut it. Jumps down. I will stop them by myself. I won't let them. I like how it always shows one soldier, but it actually I end up fighting two. I think I need to guard, because if I remember correctly, there's a guy that pops out after this fight, and he's almost like a boss. He's like a mini-boss type thing, and he's optional. He's not, well, at this point he's not optional, because I've gone through with all this, and he's going to be pissed that I killed all his soldiers, but he's an optional, he's not critical to the storyline. Yes.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Ooh, magic. Good thing she's got some magic. Good thing that didn't go against Dart, because Dart is fire, and that would have tore him to bits.
Harpoon.
freeze isn't worth using at the moment. Oh, man. No, I want... He's in the red. Alright, we're gonna throw this on Lavitz, and we're gonna have Dart Guard. I want everybody at full health, or close to it. So, yeah. This means that Lavitz I need him to not take it. This will minimize damage to him. That sucks. Rose is not going to get very much health back from her guarding because she has very little health. She is got less. Alright, let's just kill him. Prolonging this fight will deal more damage than I can heal. Could be very dangerous. I think we're prepared for this enemy. We shouldn't be in any trouble, honestly. Yeah, he's just a commander. I won't let you go any further. Is that all? Yeah, he comes with 2 Sandora guards, guys. And he deals 25 damage on a standard hit. Why did I just guard with Rose? I wanted to guard with Dart, because normally Dart gets the first turn. Because Dart needs the guarding. He's got the least amount of health proportionally. What kind of magics do I have? I have earth and fire. That's really it. I don't have very many of any of them. Oh, the detonate rock attacks all. We'll use that here. It's not, doesn't do very much damage, but it's helpful. It does a little bit to everybody.
Harpoon!
Let's get rid of you.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Yep. Get rid of the cronies before I get rid of the commander. I'm gonna try the burnout. $192%. It's only 48 damage. That's okay. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Shouldn't be failing on the Lapis edition. I've been doing his for a long time. Oh, what are you doing? That was He's stunned. Why would you... You son of a... That's a body purifier. You suck. You know that? I have to kill you. Wow. That's disappointing. Wow, this has turned into a long, long episode. I didn't really want that. Probably if I hadn't have done all that stuff with the Dragoon. I wonder if the force is safe inside. Everybody's dead inside. And we get to go talk to this guy. Hang on, we beat the Sandoras. Sir Lavitz. Watch out for the dragon's breath. This is War God's amulet. We will wreak your revenge upon them. The reason I think that is kind of important, I guess, is that, remember, I think it was at Hoax that one of the kids talked about, said, my dad's at the 7th Fort. Well, I like to think that was the kid's dad, and that was kind of makes me sad, but, you know, this 7th Fort got completely obliterated. A lance. That's an upgrade for Lavitz that'll put his attack where everyone else's is or above. Starts replaying the music. They did a really good job of making sad music for scenes like that. Oh, the things over here. Sun Rhapsody. What does the Sun Rhapsody do? I definitely need to heal people. MP, that's right. Alright, that's gonna be it, because I've gone way double time, overtime on this episode. So, you guys know the drill, like, favorite, subscribe, and all that. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in, whatever part of the globe you're at, and I will see you peoples of the internets later. Bye-bye now.